We're also going to part off a section on the side that's about halfway up from the ear, and then back on the crown as well. I'll just loosely secure both of these areas as I'm going to come back to them, and then I will secure the back part in a ponytail to keep it out of the way. So this next part is mostly going to be parting out the hair. This is what takes the most time in this hairstyle. I'm going to do 5 to 6 ponytails from front to back. In the picture I did 5 ponytails. In this video tutorial I'm doing 6. It just depends on your personal preference. So to get a good clean pull-through braid on a toddler, you want to take small sections. I'm taking 1/2 inch to 1 inch sections. You'll notice that the hair is damp and that I'm combing out each section before I put the rubber band or elastic in. This is just making each ponytail nice and clean, and it's setting up a good canvas, you could say, for the pull-through braid. So I've got 4, 5, here's ponytail number 5, and then I will do number 6. Now if your toddler has a smaller head or a larger head, you can adjust accordingly. You just want to go back to about the crown. So you may have just 4 ponytails, you may have 5, 6, 7. It's really just personal preference. I will say that a lot of people get frustrated when their pull-through braids don't turn out. And a lot of times it's because their sections are so far apart. And if your little girl doesn't have really thick hair, then it's hard to pancake and get them looking how you want. So I have 6 ponytails on the right and 6 ponytails on the left. From here I'm going to take the first ponytail, I'm going to split it in half, bring it around the second ponytail, and simply add it to the third ponytail. Now her hair is damp, it helps with the flyaways. I've sprayed a little bit of spray gel in it. You don't want it sopping wet, but you don't want it all the way dry. So I'm just going to simply add an elastic here, and then to get a really cute pancake look, I'm going to sort of feather the hair. So I will start in towards the middle and kind of pull it out, kind of feathering it as I come out, and that gives you that really nice full look. So we're going to simply repeat. I'm spraying a little bit of spray gel and water, and actually in that bottle that you just saw is water right now, even though it looks like spray gel. So second to fourth ponytail, attach with an elastic, and then we're just going to kind of feather it out. So I'm going to start kind of towards the center and just pull it out as I go. So I'm not going to grab the whole side and just pull it. I'm going to kind of feather the hair out as I pancake it. You want to pancake each section as you go. It's not going to work if you wait to the very end and then go back and try to pancake it at the very end. So kind of feather it out, and then as you'll see, I'm spraying a little bit of water again, splitting it in half, and then adding it to my last ponytail. Now to finish off this style, on this right side after I've pancaked it, I'm all out of ponytails to add to, so I'm going to take this top ponytail, split it in half. I'm going to bring it around the bottom ponytail and simply attach it to itself once it's around that bottom ponytail. That gives me one last area that I can pancake out. So you'll see it's nice and full because I kind of feather it as I'm pancaking it. I'm going to kind of go fast on this other side. It's exactly what you did on the left side, and it just gets really repetitious. It's easy once you get the hang of it. So we're just pancaking it out, kind of feathering and spreading the hair as you go, and then we are to the end of the style here. I'm just repeating what I did. So I get so many questions on how I take out her hair, so I'm actually going to show you today. I take a small pair of scissors, and then what I'm going to do is just pull up on one portion of the elastic. I'm going to put it in between 2 of my fingers and just clip with a pair of scissors. And as you can see, there's no breakage and it comes out of her hair really easily. So when you're putting your rubber bands in, you don't want to put them in too tight. Have a little bit of slack so that when you take them out at the end of the night, they are going to come out easy. Now I pull it away from her head because I don't want to accidentally get a few hairs in with the scissors. I know some people use a seam ripper, but I like to pull it up and away from the hair so that I ensure that I'm not going to clip any of the hair. Also, by doing the hair damp and keeping those ponytails clean, it's easy to pull the rubber band up without having other little hairs in the way when you're trying to clip it out. So this particular style probably takes us a minute or 2 to take out at the end of the night. And as you can see, it was pretty easy to do. So here's a recap of our look that we did today. We hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.